Hello everybody, we are on the border here between Mexico and TJ, getting ready for our big adventure. We are driving into the Tijuana International Airport where we will fly out to Chihuahua. So come along for this adventure and we'll see what there is to see on our flight out to Chihuahua, the city and state of Mexico. We go on the left over there to where it says nothing to declare, but today we actually have to declare ourselves because we're coming in via land, but we're taking the TJ airport, so we have to get our paperwork stamped. So we're gonna go right here to where it says something to declare. Go into this parking lot over here to the right. And then we are gonna park in here and get our passport stamped to get a 7-day permit. You can park in any one of those rows. And that's how we're gonna get our, pretty easy. We went in there, went to the booth, immigration booth, and now we got to get we got our seal, which is good for 7 days because that's all we're staying, which is free if you're 7 days or less. And now we got to get in the line again and cross the border over to the airport. So with that seal, why it was important is because that lets you go beyond the free zone.
And the free zone would be how far away from the border?
Well, all of Baja California is part of the free zone, but everywhere else it's 100 kilometers, so about 50 miles. So anywhere past 50 miles, you have to have one of those stamps.
And if you fly from the U.S., if you border, it gets taken care of.
Yeah, you get it free up to 180 days. Up to 180 days.
It's included in your airline ticket. The airline takes care of the paperwork.
If you want over 7 days, it is $30.
And if you come across the cross-border express, you'll also go through customs, and they'll make sure you get it there too, right?
Yeah, yep. And it's also $30 at the cross-border express.
Yeah.
So if you do it here for under 7 days, it's free. That's why we came here. Yeah. And since we're going to the airport this time, instead of taking the flies, we're taking the Via Rápida to the airport, which is the middle one.
So where am I going?
Up on this.
Not this bridge.
Not this bridge. Just stay in this lane.
Okay.
Under the N. And just stay in this N.
Am I going up on the bridge?
Yeah, no, don't go up on the bridge.
To the right.
Go to the left over here like you're going to Otay.
Okay.
Where it says La Mesa and stuff. That's where we're going to go. Like you're going to USA Otay.
Where the airport signal is.
Yes. To the left here. Fine. And keep on going around. Watch for the motorbike. It's pretty tricky right here. And you want to get over to the right as soon as you can. So as you can see, we are exactly on the border. That's the US-Mexico border right there, that brown fence. And to the right, this fence on the right is actually the airport. And we're going to go up to the airport and we're going to take the first entrance into the airport. And we'll probably have to go through passenger pickup and drop off and then go to the parking lot, which is saying 200 pesos per day for the parking lot here. So turn right here into...
Which translates to $10 a day.
$10 a day, which is cheaper than the US side, so that's not bad.
Cheaper.
E3 is where we're going to, it says. At least that's what it looks like. E3 parking, wherever that is. A new parking lot for long-term parking, which is 200 per day. So we're gonna go in here and get our little ticket, and we'll make sure that we don't lose our little ticket. That's what we want to do. There is the shuttle that you take once you park. This little shuttle will take you over to the airport. The airport, the guy gave us 2 helpful hints. He said the parking lot only accepts cash. If you have to do credit, you have to tell them before you go back to the parking lot because there's a special place for credit. And he said if you take a picture of your receipt, that also is good because you won't get charged for a loss penalty. So we're gonna go to the doors over here to the right. This blue booth is also immigration. If you did not do immigration at the border like we did, you can come here and it's $30 for 180 day, up to 180 day visa. Well, permit. It's not a visa. There's no visas to get in Mexico. It's a permit. But we do not have to do that. We have made it back to the Tijuana Airport. Now we're going to go to where they have the shuttle bus, and that's where we're going to go out. Okay, unlike my last video where we went to CBX, we're actually going to go to the left here and go out to where it says parking. And we're going to try to find the shuttle bus that will take us back to long-term parking. We dropped off by the shuttle bus. Now we got to go and find our car and then pay our dues. So looks like I got to pay here. Here, you have 15 minutes to pay to get out, and it needs to be all in cash. So remember that when you're getting your exit ticket out. First time in the Century Lane. I think we want to be on the left with these other people. No, I don't know what we're doing. Do we merge in with these people or do we stay? I don't know what we're doing. I think we just stay here with these people. Yeah, stay here with these. And that's a stop sign. It's a little bit confusing to get into these Century Lanes, but we're doing it. This is a little bit confusing coming in at night, but I think we've done it. Just got through, and that was much faster. We need to go over to the left, so we're not in secondary.
What?
Yeah.
We're not going to do secondary just for funsies?
No, please no. I've done that before. It's not funsies at all. There's nothing funsies about secondary. But that was way fast. We got through in less than 5 minutes. So
I had to drive over to San Ysidro, so there was a little bit there. But
there's one over at the Otay Mesa, but we couldn't take that one because they close at 10. So that's something to consider if you're doing the airport thing. And now we're just going through the bumps and we're done. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next parking lot for long-term parking.